Hey guys, welcome to the Minimalist Fisherman, where we try to collect less baits, spend less money, but catch more fish. Let's get better.
That might be my friend. That's pulling hard.
Hey, welcome back, my friends. Today we're gonna talk about working the bank when you're fishing for largemouth bass in Illinois. My heater just turned off. Total professional operation here. Whenever I work the bank, I'll take two rods so that I don't have to retie. I'll do a power presentation and more of a finesse presentation. Now, we've talked about this in the past. Power presentation could be some sort of crankbait, a frog. It can be a large swim jig. Finesse presentation is something that's more subtle. Think stick bait, jig worm, Carolina rig even in some instances. But today what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish a frog and we're gonna fish an ocho.
Hey, man, it's time to fish the ocho.
Now in this body of water that I was fishing today, this is my favorite 1-2 punch. I can work the top and I can work down and deep, but there's a lot of muck. So I can't fish an exposed hook or a hard bait with trebles in here like I was doing last week when I was throwing the scatter rat.
Cool. This is really neat.
On this trip, it was overcast. We had had some hard rain. The algae on top had thinned out, so the topwater bite wasn't as good as it had been the past couple of weeks.
Golly. Oh. Okay, that's what a bad hook set looks like. That's pretty gross.
He's filthy. Well, we still had some good luck, and I had my best luck launching that stick bait way out from shore. Now, I've been doing a lot of bank fishing videos lately, and that's because you have to do what you can with what you got. There's a lot of us, bank fishing is our only option. Fishing from a boat is pretty limited, and the bodies of water that we can fish might only be city lakes or small streams or ponds with a lot of pressure from other anglers. It's still worth it to go out and figure out how to fish these bodies of water, especially if there is that pressure. I think that's actually a good thing. That can help us develop by fishing around other people that are just hammering a small body of water. It can help us to differentiate ourselves and catch more fish. And this ties in with the two goals that we have on this channel, right? I've said this before. I want to get better as a fisherman because I'm not great, and I want to eventually build this channel to a size where I get a chance to fish with Richard Gene, the fishing machine, hopefully fishing for bass with shiners. That would be fantastic. Let's put him in the bucket. Let's put him in the bucket. He cracks me up, dude. He's awesome. One day he might see one of these videos. That's my hope for the very distant future. Anyway, let's get to it. Happy Thursday. God bless America. Let's fish.
Thursday night fishing.
For today's rig rundown, we're gonna be using two of my baitcaster combos that have been getting a big time workout this year. One is a St. Croix that I made myself with a loose speed spool that I got from Walmart. The other one is a bionic blade with a Bass Pro qualifier. Both are spooled up with braid. The St. Croix has a 14-pound fluorocarbon leader between the braid and the ocho. For the frog, the braid is tied straight to it. Good morning, my dudes and my dudettes. It is 70 degrees, it is 7 in the morning, and it is overcast. That makes me think a little bit more about topwater. So let's go find some bass, and let's get a little better. Here we go.
Check out my burn victim frog. Pretty silly. Morning. Nothing. I just got here like 2 minutes ago, so.
When I was here the other day, it was like, oh my God, this is the day he better show up.
Yeah, I hope I get a couple bites today because it's nice and overcast, so.
Yeah, when I caught that big one on that you gave me from Mendota, I said,
yeah.
He's gonna be shocked that I.
Where were you at? Were you?
Being the pro that you are.
Well, you're far too kind, but.
You taught me a few things. Let's put it this way.
I was laughing so hard when you sent me that picture. I was like, yes, yes, and I show my wife, and she's like, holy smokes, that's a nice bass. I'm like, I know, right? And then you sent me the other one, and I was like, I'm stuck doing email, and I'm like, well, now I'm just getting jealous.
I didn't send the rest of them. I said, I feel too bad that he's stuck there.
That's so awesome.
And I drew it back so you can catch it again.
Hopefully.
Okay, I gotta get the miles in.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Stirred up somebody over there. See, when it rains like this stuff thins out for some reason. So I'm gonna cast out deeper and see if these fish moved out. This is my second burn victim because I've remelted this guy twice to fix up tears in the plastic, and it remelts nicely and no muss, no fuss. I think I've caught like 6 fish on this one bait. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Come here. That's a good bass. We're gonna get a picture before these dudes come over here. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, that's a good one.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what keeps you going.
Yeah. Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Have a good one. Okay, never mind. I don't need to rush. They're really nice guys. Let's get a good release on this dude though. I'm still not even awake yet. We're out right in front of this little deal right here. See you later. I wonder if they're spooky from the rain. Let's keep looking. It's a carp that's sticking out of the water. There's a bass sitting right there. And I kid you not, 3 inches of water. He just realized I'm here. That dude was like on the bank. Yes. That might be my friend. That might be my friend. All right, come here. Not a tanker, but another good one. Sorry. Stuck, you little dude. All right, finally got another one over on the side where I've never caught any fish, which is kind of cool. Nice, healthy little guy. He got some weight to him. It's not the size of the one that I saw swimming around in here. So I'm gonna give this a couple more casts, as long as these people over here don't want to move into my spot. Okay, ready? Let me see you swim. There he goes. Boop, 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 boop. Hauling. Wah. Good boy. Nice. Tell you what, every time I get a bite, I get a little bit more invigorated to keep going. It's been about an hour since my last bite, and that's never fun. This stinking worm is still chugging along. Oh my gosh. Just hanging by a thread. I love that. Just love it. I love it. I love catching fish. And that was a decent one. But I set the hook like it was a 12-pounder. All right, we're gonna work. Whoa, there's a big hole. Jeez. We're gonna work over where we caught that 3-pounder last time. If I can get a lip on him, there we go.
Oh my goodness!
That's a nice one. Leslie just put me on the fish. And over to the left where it's a little bit deeper. And then we're gonna call it. Just scared all my other fish away. Oh, look at you, greedy little thing. Here, you come on over here. Let's try that again. Just lost my sun, which is nice and comfortable, but I can't see nothing. Here comes the rain. Ooh. That's got some weight. Yep, that's a good fish. that's pulling hard. You're strong. That's a good hook in you too. Okay, cool. Oh, you finally did it. You killed my ocho. You killed my ocho, you dude. Finally got another one. This guy's probably just at 2, a little bit over 2. On the ocho, it finally destroyed my ocho. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can release him gently. Nice fish. That's 4 for the day. That's pretty good. Okay, I'd like to do this without going in, okay? See you later, buddy. Bye-bye. Today's been pretty good. I got a 2-pounder, I got a couple 1.5 pounders, and I got a dink. This gal across the lake here's got something she's holding up here screaming about. That's awesome. Good for you. That was a productive morning. 4 fish, 1 at 2 pounds, couple at 1.5 pounds probably, and then a dink that I set the hook on really hard. Feel kind of bad for him. Got about 4 days before I can fish again. Gonna hang out with the kids, gonna work on stuff at home, work on some other projects, get ready for our big trip up north, which is coming up. That'll be good. Gonna work on the rod build, break, fix, and fish video. That'll be pretty fun, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, as always, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I appreciate it. It makes me wanna keep getting better and keep making more of these, and it means a lot. It means a lot, helps me out. So thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Let's get better. See ya.